and it feels so good.
Hey,
Reunited as is understood.
there's one perfect feel. Oh, harmony. This one is it.
We both are so excited because we're reunited. Hey, hey.
Woo! So, y'all, welcome back to the No Chaser podcast. Oh, my goodness. I'm Tim Chant, the wrong suit.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
Nikki Blades is out for this one because I did this very last minute and she couldn't make it. So here we are.
Nikki.
What a very, very special occasion we have. Oh, my goodness. A podcaster, and I guess he sings. Word on the street, he's singing a little bit. Nah. If you don't know, oh, my goodness, what a treat. I would say, some would say, one of the, if not the most iconic R&B groups of all time.
I would say the.
I mean, the. I would agree. 1/4. If you ain't know, I mean, you probably made love to this man's music. You probably cried out of heartbreak to
Or
this man's
were
music.
conceived to.
Or were conceived. Yeah, everything.
Possible. I'm that old.
All the things. Make some noise for 1/4 of Boyz II Men, Mr. Shawn Stockman.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you, audience. Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much for pulling up.
Oh, come on, man. It's all good. I had time. We just got off the New Edition's Way tour, literally.
Yeah.
Just got home yesterday. And it was a great run. We're already talking about a second leg. So we hope to get that going.
You guys are, how long was the tour?
It was 31 dates.
Okay.
Started January 27th in Oakland. And it just went across the country and made a lot of people happy from the looks of it. So
Aren't you tired?
I you know, this tour was different in a sense where, yeah, I mean, yes, you get tired, but this one was cool because of how we put the tour together. Like in a normal space, when you have 3 acts, it was us, New Edition, and Tony Braxton. And normally in a touring scenario, it's the opening act, the second act, the closer. But in this one, we intermingled. So there was no opening act, a middle act, or a closer. We all just kind of went in and out, interwoven within the show.
Okay.
We would perform, then Tony, then New Edition, then Tony again, then us.
Oh, that's
then
dope.
New Edition, then BBD, then Bobby, then Johnny, then Ralph, then us, then Tony. Like, so we just kind of went back and forth. So once the show started, it never stopped.
Okay.
And it was a 3-hour show.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's real dope. Yeah, because it's like a mixtape.
Right.
It's your own personal mixtape for 3 hours. And it's funny because I tried to warn everybody that was coming because people were happily complaining that they were tired because they wore the wrong shoes, the girls, the ladies specifically.
Out here trying to look cute.
Yeah, and I tried to
squeeze
tell
into
them.
their shoes they bought back when they were listening to Boyz II Men.
Yeah, yeah, and I had to put a couple of Instagram posts together and say, hey, ladies, like, put on them New Balances. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
put on the old New Balances. You already broke in.
Right. The ones you broke in, the ones you know that you could stand in line at Ralph's for 3 hours and be totally fine. Like, so, but no, it was great. And I love touring with the guys and Tony. It was all love. It was perfect.
I was seeing TikToks of people like surprised that y'all were moving like you were moving as one of the most iconic R&B groups of all time.
Yeah.
They were like, wow, hitting that choreo.
Yeah, we take care of ourselves. Like, we stay healthy. We try our best to keep our bodies up because as you get older, you realize how important it is. Like I always say, the gym isn't for young people. The gym for young people is their opportunity to floss, their 6-pack that they already have. The gym is for us.
Right.
The ones that are 45 and up, just trying to make sure our knees still work and that we're still able to put on our pants without throwing our back out and all that other stuff. So that's who the gym is for. And that's what exercise is really for. Like it's for older people like ourselves. And we try to take care of ourselves, man.
I appreciate that because now I have an excuse. That's why I don't go. I'm just not old enough.
Right, right.
It's not for me yet.
Right. Just a couple more years.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So for now, get off my back.
then you can get the 6-pack.
Right, then you get the 6-pack.
Yeah. I'm doing it right.
But for now, enjoy that beer.
Hey, look, I tell people all the time, at this age that I'm like entering now, like this stage of my life is the first time I'm like, I really need to put effort into staying healthy, or at the very least, chasing around these kids, because my kids are babies now.
How many kids you got?
My daughter just turned 5, my boy just turned 3.
Oh, nice.
So energy is high.
Yeah.
And it's like,
have it up.
I don't want to be just on the couch watching them run around. I want to be active, but I'm like, whew, I am tired.
Yeah. Oh no. Kids will tire you out, and I got 3 myself. But they're older now, so I passed that.
How old are your kids?
Run around. My twin boys are 22.
Oh man.
They'll be 23 in May, and my daughter just turned 16.
Oh my goodness.
So she's actually at the DMV with her mother right now, trying to get a license together.
Oh man, how does that?
It sucks, man. It sucks seeing your kids actually grow up, and that when you're looking at the baby pictures, and then you see them now, and they taking pictures on Instagram with their girlfriends with their lips poked out and all that other crazy, and it's like, so it's the age of innocence and all those other things are slowly going away, and it's hard. I won't lie, like I get emotional.
I bet.
Because you enjoy these moments with your kids.
I'm trying so hard.
It's going to go so fast, and you're going to blink, and just like me, your daughter's going to want a license and want to go out with some boy, or coming home crying the blues about some boy.
Damn boys.
The damn boys, man.
The damn boys.
The damn boys. And my sons, they're out. Just running.
You got 2 damn boys?
Yeah, I got 2 damn boys. So it's like, it's just enjoy these moments with your children. It goes fast.
Everybody tells me that, and I'm always.
That's not a cliche. That's real.
I fully believe it, because even now at her being 5, I'm looking at baby pictures like, oh man, she's not 2 anymore. And, I always, if there's one word of advice that people always tell me, from men specifically, it's always them being like, you know what, like, I just wish I was around more when my kids were little.
Right.
And that's one of the biggest regrets, that they like maybe were working too much or and I get it, because, of course you gotta work, you gotta make money for the family.
Yeah.
But if anything, priorities have shifted a lot, where I'm like, is this do I need to be here?
Yeah.
I do not need to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Let me be home.
Yeah. Well, it's you got to blend the two. Right? It's just important for you to work, because you have to provide for your family. You have to make sure they're comfortable. And so you're coming home to a comfortable space, and your wife is not stressed out and nagging at you because you ain't going to work. So, but they're
gonna nag regardless.
Yeah, but it's a balancing act. But both are necessary. But what I tell friends of mine, male friends who have kids, a lot of times, it's not what you need to do for them. It's more so just being there. Like, kids just like to see you sitting down watching the game. You don't understand how psychologically that helps a child. That skirts those daddy issues. Like, no, my dad was right there.
Oh, you mean watching their actual game, play the game?
Yeah. Maybe or at home.
Yes.
Watching the game, like you're watching a Dodger game or a Laker game, just sitting on your ass. Like, it ain't even got to be much you have to do being a dad, because most of the time, the upbringing and stuff is normally on the mother anyway. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's kids magnate to moms more when it comes to that structure. And we're just the guys that implement it. Like, it's like, do what your mama say. And then you crack that beer back open. But seriously, it's like, just being there helps with children's development in a big way. And obviously, you're going to do some parenting from time to time. But the point is, if you're present, they feel that. And it helps with their growth.
Totally. I'm just, just trying to be there, man.
Yeah, just be there, man.
All right, well, let's bring it back. Let's go from men to boy.
Okay, with that.
Tell us about, at what point when you were just 4 guys singing together, y'all formed a group in high school or after high school?
High school.
High school.
Mm-hmm.
At what point were you like, this might actually go somewhere?
I think it started early. We tell this story a lot. But there was well, first let me preface it with saying that before I was in a group, I was a nobody in high school. I was a nerd that read comic books and played Dungeons and Dragons with my nerdy friends.
Full nerd.
Yeah, full nerd.
Man.
Yeah, I was geeked out.
Yeah.
And I listened to rock music outside of R&B and hip hop and all this other stuff. I was Public Enemy and Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was equal parts those guys. But so yeah, I was kind of I wouldn't say strange, just not the normal typical black kid from Southwest Philly.
Back then, would you get like bullied for that or made fun of?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit in school. I mean, I was a nerd. They used to call me that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, well, whatever. I used to think cool kids were assholes anyway.
Right.
So, but anyway, I preface that to say before I was in a group, no one knew who I was.
Mm-hmm.
There was this talent show, or it was actually an assembly that me and the guys did. This was when we were 5 guys in the group. And we had our routines and we got our little outfits from Twofers and stuff like that. For those don't know what Twofers is. Twofers is a store that we had in Philadelphia where you can get 2 for 1.
All right, makes sense.
So we got these poor man jackets, blazers with these pants and these patent pleather shoes with the socks and the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? Like we put it together and we felt pretty clean. And so we did our routines. We were about to sing "Can You Stand the Rain" by New Edition. And the curtain opened. Now, mind you, these are girls that we saw every day, right? Girls that didn't pay us no mind or whatever, just knew us for whatever the reason. And when we opened up the curtain, you would have sworn New Edition was on. Before we opened a note, before we opened with any note, like the girls were screaming. And it kind of freaked me out. Like I was on stage like, shit, what the hell is going on, right? So much so the vice principal had to calm the people. They had to go on stage like, hey, don't calm down. Like, don't do the show. Y'all need to shut the hell up. Right? It's just a nerd.
It's just a nerd in a tooth.
Yeah, exactly, right? So we performed the song and the very next day, and it was on Valentine's Day, but the very next day, when I say everybody, hey, Shawn, hey, Shawn, what's going on? What's going on, Shawn? And it freaked me out. Because I was like, I didn't even know anybody knew my name. And then I was Shawn. Like, listen, and I don't know if the rules still apply in high school these days, but I was a sophomore. And because of that show, I pulled a senior.
Bang, bang.
Listen, girls like when you do stuff.
They love when you do stuff.
Yeah, I learned that.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a word, kids. Boys, girls like when we do stuff. All right?
It doesn't even have to be great.
Well, yeah.
I still look like this.
Right.
But you do stuff.
No, but you do stuff.
Yeah,
But you do
exactly.
stuff.
And that, I think, but honestly, that was the point. Like, I was the same geek that I was before the damn show. And now I'm pulling seniors?
Yeah. I have a similar high school story where I performed at Putting on the Hits, just some rap shit, some little song I remixed with the homie. And then right after I got off stage, one of my friends, who was just a friend, was like, I want to fuck you so bad right now.
Wow.
And I said, wow.
It's really that. See?
Just like that, huh?
Message.
I could get you sweet.
I am a rapper.
Here we go.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Hop, a hibbit.
I said, well, hey, my name is Tim and I'm here to say.
Right, exactly. Get some ass today. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, but it was wild. So I think from that point on, and when the second one was when we met Michael Bivins, backstage at a show in Philadelphia. It was a radio show. Anyhow, radio stations host events. There was a lot of artists there. And Belle Biv DeVoe, before they were Belle Biv DeVoe, were there. And walked up to him, asked him to sing. I'm giving you the cut version, and he gave us his number, and he signed us to Motown. But before that, we felt like that was a confidence booster. It was like, damn.
Wait, you got
really
signed
like
off of a "Let Me Sing for You in Real Life" situation? Really?
Yeah.
That works for people?
It worked for us.
Damn.
Yeah, it worked for us. So it was kind of like one of those things where it's like, damn, like this might go somewhere.
That is crazy.
So we took it. I was sold then. And even when my father was like saying, yeah, that's nice and all, but I still need you to apply for college.
Yeah.
You know, parents doing the parent thing.
You might be Asian.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
Right. My dad was very Asian in mind state. You know, he was like, yeah, it was cool and that's nice. And I'm happy for you, son, but here's this application to Temple.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. But and I kind of went through the just the standard thing, but I was like, I was set. Like, this is what I wanted to do.
So did you actually ever go to college or?
No, I never went. Like, because as soon as I graduated, literally, I threw the cap in the air, dropped all the books and papers in front of the damn ceremony, and I went to the studio.
Dang.
I imagine Pop's like, "This is a nice platinum plaque, son, but where's your report card?"
Right, you know, and even then, he was like, "Yeah, you're doing well, son. It's great. It still would be great if you would go to school and pursue something." And you know, he's in the great beyond right now. But I didn't go to school, but I'm a studious person, and I love to study and I love to learn and things of that nature. So I guess in some way, this is kind of my way of going to school.
Yeah, I'm still chasing knowledge.
Yeah, right. I'm chasing knowledge. So yeah.
Yeah, I had to tell my mom, even after things had really started to go well, I remember her being like, "Hey, well, you still gonna go finish your degree, right?" And I was like, "Mom, look, man, do you want me to go back and get my degree, or do you want me to keep paying for your shit?"
Right.
She was like, okay.
Right.
Never mind.
That's logical.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, that sounds like some collegiate thinking.
He got it.
Right. He's got it. He don't need
need the
college.
books.
Yeah, right.
Well, isn't it crazy that nowadays, all the stuff that was stereotypically nerd back then is like cool now,
And that's the crazy part. It's like, I look at the kids now that are gamers and that are Star Wars fanatics and collecting lightsabers and all this other stuff, like with like 3 million followers and like, appearances for 5 figures and all this other stuff. Like, who knew that there was a career in being a geek? But I'm a very proud self-proclaimed, well, not even self-proclaimed, people call me a geek. So like, I guess that's who I was, and I'm accepting my lot in life.
What is your favorite comic book? Comic books.
Yeah. I have a
non-nerd.
Right.
Fake geek.
Right. Fake geek. Yeah, you're not invited to the convention.
No.
What's your favorite little drawy thing, man?
Right.
What's
the motherfucker that can fly? Like, which one?
So, D Marvel's.
Right. Yeah, which DC Marvel character you like? Well, there's a few. I'm gonna get into my geekdom.
Do it. I'm an X-Men fan myself.
I love the X-Men. Everybody loves the X-Men. Happy about X-Men 97 coming back. I think they dropped the trailer for season 2 of this year. So I mean, see, I'm pulling out my geek shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is
Right. Just trust me. I like the Silver Surfer. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Norrin Rad. Silver Surfer is this being that was given the power cosmic by this this being called Galactus, who eats planets. And he made Norrin Rad his herald to search for planets for him to eat. And in turn, Silver Surfer kind of went back and forth with Galactus depending on certain circumstances because he felt bad about this. But it was a reason. I'm trying to give you the short, version, and geeks are kind of like, all right, just going through the story. But yeah, Silver Surfer's one.
Did you like the new Fantastic Four movie?
I did.
Yeah, me too.
I enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't for whatever the reason. I don't know what they were looking for, but it takes a lot to bring a already successful franchise like Marvel another story arc of another group of people that no one has no idea who the hell they are. And they were able to do that really well. One with Blade. A lot of people don't know that Blade saved Marvel. Wesley Snipes. That movie and that franchise is what gave Marvel the funds to keep going.
You think they're actually ever gonna get that new Blade movie?
I hope so. I mean, Mahershala, man. I listen. I feel bad for. I don't know what the deal is, and I don't want to speculate. But I mean, Blade was extremely important in making Marvel what Marvel is right now. So shout out to Blade, Wesley Snipes, and Mahershala, the new Blade. So let's hope they get that going. But yeah, it's hard, but I enjoyed it. They stuffed a lot in to that movie because it was a lot to ingest. I understood it because my geekness was sitting there like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, but to the average person that don't know who the hell these people are, I think they still did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I loved Blade. I did not know he was from Marvel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you were today years old?
No.
Oh,
But when I was a kid.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a cool vampire killer movie. Yeah.
Marvel at the time was going through bankruptcy, and they were about to close the doors. So they were just selling off properties to anybody that would buy them. And I forget which studio bought Blade, but they bought Blade just on a whim. Let's try it out. And that shit blew up, and it put money back in Stan Lee's pockets. And it allowed him to then go on and do other things and lead on to Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. and, Terrence Howard and then it was on and popping. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Silver Surfer's one. Let me see. There's a character a lot of people don't know about that I always tend to talk about and promote if you know my podcast and if you see me around and we talk about these comic books. I always bring up the Blue Marvel.
Okay.
This black man named Adam Brashear.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a movie out. He's not very popular, but he's one of the most powerful Marvel characters ever. He happened to be a black man. Yeah, well, the problem with him was he came out at a time where, and the creator, and I forget his name, but it wasn't Stan Lee, but it was another gentleman. I forget his name, and I'm going to look it up as we're talking because I want to give him his flowers. But in a nutshell, Blue Marvel came out saving the world and all this other stuff. He used to wear a mask. And the storyline goes when he was in the midst of a conflict, part of his mask kind of broke off. The society saw that he was black and they ostracized him.
Damn.
So he went off and became a professor and a teacher and all this other stuff until the Avengers went back to him and said, hey, this common foe that only you know about that we need your help in. He was like, I don't want to do the shit y'all dissed me before because I'm a brother and, I don't like that shit. They was like, yo, just come back, please. And he was like, all right, cool. But if you look up Blue Marvel, his name is Adam Brashear.
Okay.
Super smart, smarter than Tony Stark.
Oh, shit.
And, he's one of my favorite and most, just one of those sleeper characters that a lot of people would love if Marvel or Disney rather gave him a shot to actually do well. I think he'd do well.
Somebody wrote the script and he was like, wait, he's black? Oh, man.
Right.
Just like in the book. Yeah.
Right. It was like, oh, yeah. What are we going to do with this?
Like, how dare you save me?
This nigga's a nigga.
Drop me.
Right.
Drop me right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it was. But, he's a great character.
There's an Asian Hulk spinoff. Like his name is Amadeus Cho, right? And he's like a Chinese dude that was working in some lab. But whenever I tweet about like, hey Marvel, what's good? Wink, wink. Where y'all gonna? I know y'all did the Shang-Chi shit, but what's up with another one? People, Tim, Amadeus Cho, and I'm always nudging like, what's up, guys? Yeah. But the kid, he's younger. He's kind of like a lab assistant.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm like, oh man, what's good? I'm 1/8 Chinese, guys. I'm 1/8.
Man. Like representation is important. It's like his name is Kevin Graveau.
Okay.
Who created Blue Marvel. So shout out to Kev. And that's it. But yeah, man, what people don't understand is that Stan Lee was ahead of his time.
For sure.
In the sense of his understanding of representation of all people. Like I've seen 100 interviews of his, and he what a lot of people don't know about the X-Men. You say he's a fan of the X-Men. Charles Xavier and Magneto was made through the inspiration of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
And just the mutants, period.
Mhm.
Like, mutants were relative to, their struggle was relative to Black people at the time, being ostracized,
Mhm.
being looked at as weird,
Yeah.
and people were scared of them, and they were
Mhm.
trying to, put them in a space and put all these laws and all these things to suppress or to oppress mutants.
Mhm.
And that was all inspired by the civil rights movement in the 60s. So, Stan Lee understood, and he knew that these things mattered because it was a mirror in society.
Yeah.
And that's all comic books are. And a lot of people tend to, like, again, people think that, it's just a bunch of ping pow and zip, zip, zip and all that other stuff. But if you ever seen a Marvel movie, you realize that the storylines are amazing.
Mhm.
Like, the character development is
For
amazing.
sure. It goes deep.
Yeah, anybody that likes movies
Mhm.
would enjoy that.
For sure.
Outside of them just being able to lift up a car,
Mhm.
they were human beings, and they went through human struggles just like us, and you can relate to that. And that's why I like comics. Like, it's not just about the powers, but the stories are amazing, man.
Yeah.
So what is your superpower if you were a superhero in a Marvel story?
Um,
In a Marvel comic booky thingy?
I honestly, I would have the powers of the Silver Surfer.
Okay, word.
To be able to, and I say this a lot, but to be able to travel through space
Mhm.
at the speed of light.
Mm.
Like, I'm a geek. So I enjoy, like, if you see my feed on Instagram, a lot of it has a lot to do with space and planets and all that
Mhm.
other stuff, because I'm just fascinated with the cold, dark void of space.
Mhm.
Like, just watching the astronauts right now headed to the moon and them taking pictures of Earth,
Mhm.
and you see Earth, but behind it, it's just darkness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so wild to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fact that we're a literal spaceship traveling
Mhm.
in this dark ass void,
Mhm.
not knowing where the hell we're going.
Yeah.
And that's the bug out to me. So yeah, if I had powers, I would visit all those planets. I would go to the Milky Way, through the Milky Way, and all the other planets that we discovered, and all this other stuff outside of the solar system. And
Mhm.
yeah,
So aliens exist.
uh,
How you feel
yes,
about
I
that?
believe so.
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
Okay.
I believe
That was a test, you
Yes,
guys.
yes. No. I believe that there is another life form outside of us.
Mhm.
It gotta be.
100%.
How could there not?
It's gotta
Yeah,
be. There's
yeah.
no way we
But
don't.
I also believe that we would probably never meet them.
Mhm.
And I know a lot of people say that, there's some aliens here. And maybe, but I think that, again, the universe is so vast
Mhm.
that, like, to find a civilization that could travel as far as reaching us,
Mhm.
like, it would take an insurmountable amount of power.
You don't think the government's holding on to some alien carcass in the lab somewhere?
Maybe.
Mhm.
It's possible. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say no to it, but all right, okay. Yes, I believe aliens exist,
Mhm.
and I believe that the government is hiding a lot more than what they're leading on to.
Mhm.
Only when our current system, not even talking about just the system in America, but the global system changes, which allows us to peek into those types of things, is only then when I think we'll see other civilizations and understand that there's truly life out there.
Mhm.
But for some reason, these white folks and these governments got this issue with always holding things
Yeah.
from us
Mhm.
in fear of losing their grip,
Yeah.
because it's all about power
Mhm.
and control. So to be able to control people, you have to control what they consume. So
What if, right, the government's been using Boyz II Men records, sending them out to the universe to see who will respond.
mhm,
Alien aircraft lands.
mhm,
Aliens pop out.
Mhm.
And they're like, they only know how to speak in Boyz II Men songs.
Then I
Your
will
water
be their
is
new
running
leader.
dry.
I will be their new leader.
Yeah, water is
And I will take my family and we will all hop into that spaceship and be the fuck out.
We come in peace. We'll make love to you. We'll make love to you.
Right, exactly. Nanu. I just
Or use that as a threat.
Exactly.
I will make love to you.
Yeah, like, they be like, whoa.
We heard your war songs.
But no, listen, that I do believe that there are people or there's life forms outside of the planet Earth. I think they're just smart enough to stay away from us.
Fact.
Obama said, yeah.
Yeah.
He said he ain't see nothing when he was there, but
Who?
Obama.
When he? I thought you were saying when he was on the
other
planet.
Obama.
Yeah, the other Obama Jenkins.
Yeah. And he said he never saw like a body or a spaceship or no shit like that, but he believed.
For
Yeah.
sure. But why wouldn't they tell him though?
And then Obama,
Because he black.
no, right. No. But I think Obama's being coy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't.
I think Barry is holding on to things because he has to be held to secrecy. You know that when a person becomes president, everything that the previous presidents knew, they give to that president.
Mm-hmm.
There's a book
Mm-hmm.
or some sort of, I don't know how they put it together where, right now, President Trump who knows who killed JFK.
Mm-hmm.
He knows if there's aliens.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Like this idiot knows everything. So, so for Barack to say, "Oh, I've never seen," he might not have ever seen it in person, but he's seen something,
Or he just know.
and
He
he
gonna
knows,
be out of there.
right?
He
And he can't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Watch on Trump's last day of presidency. He goes,
right.
"Hello."
Well, that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot. He was in the unintelligent life.
So the moon thing, I saw that on April 1st.
What moon thing?
That they sending the astronauts to the moon again for the
You thought it
first
was a
time.
fool's joke?
Yeah, I was like, so stupid.
Yeah.
And then like yesterday, I saw a little interview from astronauts.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, y'all really going?
Oh no,
Yeah.
they halfway there. If they're not almost there.
Well, do they have the green screen set up for when they?
Of course.
Yeah, like the first one.
Like the first one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Kubrick's still up there though.
Right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it takes. I think it takes 6 days to get to the moon.
Okay.
So although it looks close to us, like no, that's a.
Have they admitted that Katy Perry shit was fake yet? Katy Perry didn't really go to space, did she? That shit was fake, right?
It wasn't just Katie. It was Gail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I was like, this shit is not real.
I mean, maybe they just threw him up real high, real quick.
Yeah,
Let it drop.
I think, and you guys can correct this, but I think, yeah, they went into space, but not like I think they were riding the atmosphere of Earth where you could see space.
Yeah,
but I don't think they were in actual space. If that was the case, then I went to space.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Huh?
No, you could say I went to space. Like,
because you went beyond?
Do you remember the Concorde planes?
I mean, I've
The
heard
ones
of it.
that would get from New York to Paris in 2 hours?
Mm-mm.
Y'all never heard of these planes?
We not that successful.
Okay, well, this was
We don't read.
Right. Well, this was many years ago. These planes existed where you can literally get from New York to Paris in 2 hours.
Damn. Okay.
And it's funny because on this particular flight, I think it was some sheikh, I think of Saudi Arabia, something like that, was on the plane. Michael Jackson was on the plane.
Shit.
And we were on the plane. And this plane, because it goes so high, because it goes so fast, has to go really high.
Okay.
Because it breaks the sound barrier.
Oh.
If we flew, or say a plane that fast would fly like normal planes, it would break all the windows.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Like, so it would have to, it has this weird arc, right?
Okay.
Where it goes up and then come down.
Crazy.
So, and on the plane, you're flying and you have this meter on the plane where you're watching it and you could see how fast it's going. And then there's an announcement that says you are now traveling at the speed of sound.
What?
Right? So we're trying, like, oh shit, this is wild. And then if you look out the window, you literally see the atmosphere break from.
They went through the hole in the ozone.
Yeah. You can literally see the sky go from blue to black.
Damn, you went to space?
That's the closest I got to space.
Nah, I believe it, bro. If Katy Perry was in space, you were in space, bro.
Yeah. If she was in space, I was pretty close to being in space.
When you say Michael Jackson was on the plane, I believe it.
Yeah, MJ was on it. We were on it. And yeah, I saw the actual curve of Earth.
Wow.
And saw where the sky went from blue to black.
Okay, so the Earth's not flat.
I was about to say, you mean you saw the flatness of Earth?
Right. I saw, yeah, I saw Russia. Right. So yeah, but no, that's it, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pivot real quick because I got a story. Fast forward to the woman I am married to, big Boyz II Men fan. You know,
thank you.
Of course. I mean, I was gonna say who isn't, but obviously,
well, you got one
stupid lady.
No, we got a few. We got a few.
When it came time for us to get married, so we have a barber in common, in Vince the Barber.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, you know, I forget conversationally it had happened where like Vince was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to go, you know, cut Shawn from Boyz II Men." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Hey man, my wedding's coming up. How much they charge? What if just Shawn pulled up? How much they charge?
One boy.
One boy to man. Yeah. Boy one man.
Right.
Boy half man. And then I forgot. He might have mentioned some. I was like, okay, cool. Can't afford dad.
Never wrong.
But cool.
Yeah.
He was like, what? He ghetto.
Yeah, that's ghetto shit. I mean, fuck them. But but yeah, we do weddings. We do weddings, but
understand. I get it.
Yeah, and mainly because we don't want to be a wedding group, if you know what I'm saying.
Of course,
like you know, people, hey, you know, call 1-800-BOYZ for bookings. But yeah, we
have 500 left in our budget.
Right. No, but yeah, we've done a few. We've done a few weddings.
Okay, well, next time if I get married again,
get married again or renew the vows, or
I'll call up an old girl. I'll be like, hey, look, let me show you why it's not a ghetto song.
Right. Exactly. You know,
and you put out a solo project.
I did.
Yeah.
I did a solo thing just for fun.
Yeah.
I'm at a point now. I'm 53, and I'm at a point now where I just want to do things that keep my interest, and just stuff that I always wanted to do. It has nothing to do with ambitions of leaving the group or anything like that. I'll never leave my group. I don't care what the circumstances are. It's my group, so I'm not going to ever leave what's mine and what I've helped build.
Of course.
But occasionally, and we all give each other that room and space to pursue other things.
I know you said you like, you know, all types of music. You said Metallica and like, you know, the whole spectrum. You ever experimented with, you know, rock music or?
Not rock. I did put out a folk album with a friend of mine named Billy Mann.
Okay.
Like last year. We call ourselves Chosen Family, and we just kind of got our acoustic guitars and sang some folk shit.
Fire.
And just because why not?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I talk to producers all the time, like hip hop producers actually, about doing like mixtape type records because I like that too. Like, I mean, I just like music. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, if an opportunity comes up for me to do a mashup with, say, Stat Select or something like that, or whoever, then I'm gonna do it because it's, if I love all types of shit. Like, you know, my playlist is bipolar because it's
same.
Just,
I low key even like. It's like a point of like bragging for me. I'm like, man, y'all can't believe you put on my shuffle. You're not gonna like a lot of it.
Right. Like, you know, I was depending on who's in the car. Just all right. Let me just switch it to this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them freaked out over hearing Rage Against the Machine or some shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't fuck with Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, Sabrina Carpenter ain't your bag.
Oh man.
All right, I'll turn on a little Uzi.
And, you know, and especially with babies that, you know, my daughter's 5, my boy's 3, and like, I mean, of course, I'm gonna put them on to like R&B classics and some hip hop classics because, you know, I'm a predominantly R&B guy, right?
Yeah.
But I think it is super important to like really diversify the music that you're listening to too, right? So just recently, randomly, I was driving the boy, who's 3, to daycare, and I was like, let me put on I put on some Green Day real quick, and I see them just like light up, and now I put on some Green Day, and that's their shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then they'll start discovering stuff on their own. Like when they get to, I say, like my daughter, she shocked me the most because we was in a car one day. She's like, "Daddy, can I play you some stuff?" I said, "Sure." I was gonna hear some crazy shit, and she put on MF Doom.
Oh wow!
And a tear
how did
just
you
popped out of my eye. I was like, "I'm so proud."
She said, "What you know about this, Dad?"
Right, yeah.
I'm about to put you on.
Yeah. She loves MF Doom. She loves Old Dirty Bastard. And like she listens to old school hip hop. Like I'll be listening to her getting dressed in the morning just to hear what she's on. And she listens to Billie Holiday. And
wow.
Like
she said, "Let me show you what I learned about on TikTok."
Yeah. Like she really gets it in, and I'm that's really what it's all about. And a lot of people don't understand how much music like helps just the brain, period. Like the more diverse your playlist, the better you can get through a day. Cause a lot of times it pretty much sets the tone. Like I'm very careful on what I listen to when I wake up. Because it sets the tone for my frequency. So, but a lot of times I can't help it. Like I'll have something playing in my head while I'm asleep. And I'll tell my wife, all right, this was in my head. So I'll hit play and it might be some random Earth, Wind and Fire record or whatever. So yeah, man, like it's important to be diverse, man. Like you gotta exercise your creativity.
I agree. I mean, that's how me and Rick. I mean, I've known Rick since high school.
Yeah.
I feel that's how we really bonded over stuff because especially, it would be just random things that people don't expect you to know about, and then you find somebody else that knows about it. You're like, oh shit, you fuck with this?
Yeah.
You like Hitler?
Yeah. Whoa.
It's a joke.
Me too.
Just the book.
Right. It's just like the hair was fly. But yeah, I mean, even like I don't know if you're into classical, like just listen to some classical music. Turn on some Bach. Like that should have
The Viner?
Yeah.
King Bach.
yeah, him too. But yeah, like that shit puts you in a vibe. Like I don't know if y'all do this, but YouTube got these like channels where they have like deep meditation music or jazz music or like neo soul and something like that. And I just have that playing around the house.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have it while I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Just have some like some doo.
Or you ever listen to that the lo-fi where it's just it's an animated Asian girl just at her desk?
Right.
That is I'm feeling creative. I need to write something.
That's that shit.
Background.
That's that shit, man. It's like it's all just again frequencies that just kind of put you in a mind state.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can we not find out about you on Google? What is we know you said you're weird. You said you're a nerd, but I could find that on Google, right?
Yeah, you could. I mean, I don't have like this goofy lifestyle or just like something that I mean, everything about me could be on Google, like everything from mistakes I've made, all kinds of shit. So it's like, it's like you can find anything you want. You can find it on Google.
Said
like,
if it ain't on Google, you ain't supposed to know.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of an open book, man. Like, I'm real about who I am as a person, and even on like my Instagram posts and stuff like that, I post the most random shit from politics to. I just posted something that I saw that I thought was funny, where it's like it's a frog on there, and it says, "Sometimes I be farting."
That is funny.
Man, that's
because sometimes I do.
With that.
Because sometimes I do be farting.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
And it do be sounding like a frog.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we all just sometimes be farting.
100%.
It be like that.
It be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm random with mine, man. Like, I'll go from, like I said, issues in the world to favorite clips of Bugs Bunny.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. So who are the new artists are you listening to currently? I hate this question. I'd be like, I don't know. Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, Tyler.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Right.
She's really good.
Yeah. Shout out to Tyler. But let me think. I just want to, because what's funny about music? The internet has kind of got us lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times we'll add a song that we heard or even listen to an album.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know who it is?
And don't even remember who it
Mm-hmm.
is because you just know the song, you know the record.
Mm-hmm.
And these phones have made us less, made it less necessary for us to know who they are.
You don't even have to know the name of the song.
You ain't got to name it.
You can say whatever, a few random words, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is what that is."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like as I look,
Michael Jackson.
Back, as opposed to back in the day when I'd be like, I have to go to the store to buy a Boyz II Men album, and this is the name of it, and I listen to the whole thing front to back.
Yeah, yeah. It was an experience buying records back then because of how much you had to do to get to the record, especially if it was a hot one. You had to drive to the record store or get your mama to drive you to the record store. Then you had to wait in line in the record store depending on how popular that artist was at the time. And then you had to buy the record. Then you had to open up the packaging with the plastic and shit. One of the worst, one of the worst things ever.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah, just doing this. No nails, just doing this. Hoping that you just get a little bit of the plastic. You know what I mean? So
many CD cases had that little crack from having to.
You know what I'm saying? Or some of the plastic left. You know what I'm saying? You see half of MWAs with and then you had to put the CD into the player. You had to hit play, and then you opened up the liner notes, and you looked at the lyrics and who produced it, and you had to look at the pictures and who they thanked and all the others. Like, it was a whole thing with records. Now you just got to go bloop, and that's it. But as I'm looking, what's funny is I follow guys that hit me to, like, again, old, like, not even old jazz, but like, there's this white English dude that, like, if you haven't listened to this song, I need you to listen to this song today. It's one of the most important records that you've ever heard. Right? So he'll hit me to, like, let me see, I'm trying to find something that, like, I got shout out to Devin Morrison. I love Devin Morrison. Like, I'm a big fan of his. I'm looking through. See, look, you got Jay Dilla. John Coltrane.
I'm telling you.
Hiroshi Suzuki, who's a trombone player that out of Japan that I was hip to because of this English bloke who introduced me to these records. And like, just stuff like that. The Bill Evans Trio, like Olivia Dean. I love Olivia Dean.
Love Olivia.
Yeah, I love Olivia. There's Prince. There's this group called The Meters.
What kind of music do they make?
It's like let me see. I just got this one record that I heard. I don't want to flag your content, but it's like soul, funk, like R&B, like it was made 1974.
Oh, word.
So it's like, I just go into deep dives with not just newer acts, but a lot of older acts that I'd never heard of. But, Olivia Dean, I love Lucky Day. I love Alex Isley. Let me see.
That's enough.
Yeah.
We believe you.
I dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying?
All right, last question before we get out of here. You think Doomsday is going to be fire and bring Marvel back, or do you think bringing Robert Downey Jr. back is going to be like, this is desperate?
It better be. it looks promising. Let me say that. It looks promising because Disney, I think, learned to err their ways.
Trying to do too much?
Well, trying to do too much and trying to make Marvel too Disney. Like too Mickey Mouse. Like that Thor Ragnarok. I mean, not Ragnarok, but
You like
Thor
Love
Love
and
and Thunder. That was trash. That shit straight trash. And he's also one of my favorite characters. He's
Thor,
number
yeah,
like
yeah.
3. And the way they made him look like a clown.
Yeah, he was a little too dumb.
Yeah, it was a little dumb.
Yeah.
It was a little much. But yeah, I think Doomsday is gonna be the shit.
All right.
I hope that they just stick to the script, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back the Russo brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bring back what's my man? Not just Kevin Feige, but Joe Despacito.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bring these guys back and bring back people that actually care about the characters, actually read comics, because there's a clip going around about the first people that did Marvel, and the reason why it was so successful is because everybody that was working on it loved comic books. Disney bought it, and they didn't know a damn thing about any of these characters, and it showed. So I think they learned that you can't do that with this franchise, because old people like myself, who are the original Marvel lovers before the MCU ever existed, we take these characters to heart.
Yeah, it's personal for you.
You know what I'm saying? It's
for
very
sure.
personal. So we have to make sure that you guys live up to the mantle that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby left. So it's one of those things where you got to y'all, if y'all blow this, and I heard they spent like $300 million for this movie
already. Yeah,
300 to 400 million. So if y'all fuck this up,
I mean, look, we're gonna watch it regardless.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna be there.
Yeah,
we're gonna be there.
I'm gonna leave a note. It ain't good.
Oh man, listen.
I'm gonna leave a comment.
Listen. I'm gonna go straight on Instagram. Yo, Mickey, you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm fucking it all up, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. Hey, thank you so much, sir. It was an honor.
Thank you.
And a pleasure. I appreciate you so much for pulling
I'm
up.
very happy to be here.
You know,
thank you very much.
Look, they know. I normally don't. This is not an interview podcast. You know, I normally just bring on people I know in real life, but we make exceptions.
Yeah, right. Dig it.
And you know, this was just hey, good time, great conversation.
I love kicking it. You know what I mean? With gentlemen that, you know, I feel a good energy around. So I appreciate y'all, just having me on, man.
Anything else you want to leave us with before we get out of here?
Thank you to everybody that went out and saw the New Editions Way tour. We had a wonderful time doing it, and we like I said, we hope to do it again. And thank you to everybody who's supported Boyz II Men for over 35 years. Thank you very much for those who are supporting my current podcast on that note. And there's more to come with that. I'm in the works of really trying to, I love this multimedia space. So I'm getting more into developing more content with friends of mine and putting together those types of things and really trying to put together conglomerate. So, but that's the hopes. But I'm having fun right now. And I appreciate everybody that's supporting it so far. And more to come.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you watch his podcast and follow everybody on everything. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
Bye.
I'm Shawn Stockman.